We love hip hop.
Some Canadian hip hop shit. PREME, aka P-Rain. He dropped a freestyle on the radar. Let me see if I can find this here. PREME on the radar. The freestyle is called Product Loves.
Yeah.
Which, before I play this whole thing with the Drake and this message, what's his name?
Chris
Blake Griffin. Griffith, right? He said something in the academic stream last night about PREME. He mentioned him quickly, right? When he was having his crazy rant. And he's like, yo, man, I don't care. You know, if you didn't like the gloves, you should have just said something. And I was like, that stuck out to me because the man's freestyle is called Product Loves. So I don't know. Does he have an affinity for gloves or is it a response? Let's listen to it.
I don't get it.
He just decided to throw that in there like, yo, if PREME didn't like the gloves, he should have said something. And I'm like, did this nigga just drop Product Loves? Weird.
Now I'm analyzing the lyrics with that in mind.
It's a little extra tidbit. What I'm here for.
Yes, sir, baby. On the radar, radio freestyles. Yo, PREME in the building. I'm gonna step out. He gonna step in. All right.
Let's go, man. Nice choice of beat.
I got Swavey living the dream. That nigga next up. Niggas think of murdering me. Wish him the best luck. Reps up. Reps up.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
He entered.
Let's go, PREME.
Yeah. Remember I was saying that?
So, I didn't hear any bars in there that was like directed at anybody. I heard one, somebody saying, she said something about niggas saying that he's a snitch or something like that. I don't know if that was could be reaching, talking about when people used to say that Drake was a snitch, but I don't even think so. I don't think there's any direct bars at anybody.
I thought he was like, the boys in the city, some coochie. Like saying they smell like coochie, like their pussy or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm like, maybe that or whatever. And he said something about raising every star in the six, like he was responsible behind.
Yeah, that's bravado. That's just bravado there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely think we could be reaching if we want to say it's a Drake diss, but Product Gloves.
No, Drake diss, but like responding to Drake disses.
Yeah. He said it's as if like remember what we were talking about before? Drake didn't send no soldiers outside to come and whop up the place. Now the soldiers are coming outside to whop up the place, and now we're looking for what the hell they're saying in there. You know what I mean? I get it.
I think we're like thirsty for some direct shots, bro. Like this Kendrick, come on, this whack, this somebody.
No, you know what he was doing? He was just being a solder.
I want to hear some disses, bro.
He said reps up.
I know, but he said he's reps up, right? So it's maybe he didn't say OVO.
No, what's still, bro? He's still repping OVO.
That's implied, right? Or not really? Like if you say like reps up,
he didn't say OVO. He said reps up.
He should have said OVO if he was really, really like.
I see. Here's the next reach.
Hold on.
Why didn't he say OVO?
Why did he say OVO? If we're gonna reach that way. Reach that way. Also, let's reach that way. Everyone, bro, snitch. No. Why didn't he say OVO?
This is live. He recorded this live, right? This is not pre-recorded and lip sync.
I don't know how that works over there on the radar. I feel like they pre-record them and then lip sync them again.
I thought it looked like it was done live, unless he's just really good at.
No, he was rapping live.
He was rapping live.
Yeah,
right?
he knows his shit. He has enough time to like get his shit down.
But I feel like they're using pre-recorded songs.
Yeah,
that they're just redoing.
Oh, like covers.
Cool. Yeah. Right? Mm-hmm. Like, even when it came to the Drake and Central C freestyle, yes, it became a freestyle or whatever.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like that's something that they already had planned out. They recorded it. This is how it's going to sound. Now let's go over there and redo it.
So, but he performed it live, is what I'm saying.
Maybe. It could be just really good editing where it just seems like it's like they're actually there rapping, and it's just all lip sync.
Some of them.
I think this was performed live. The reason why didn't he say OVO? Like that would be on the top of your head.
As soon as when the host, right?
Yeah.
Said, I'm gonna step in, I'm gonna step out, he gonna step in.
Yeah.
As soon as he hit the mic, his lips were like moving with I was like, okay, boom. Cause he said, yeah. You know what I mean? And then that's how I knew it was live.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I knew it was live.
Well, listen,
on it.
I don't think him not mentioning OVO is a thing. Like we were just with the man them the other day, kind of thing.
Exactly.
Right?
Oh, okay, fair.
Exactly. Exactly.
So what is the Prada gloves like? What is that statement? Like, could you explain that statement?
I have no explanation.
But what?
man.
Okay, so it was on Axe Stream.
So he had the guy, the Blake Live Griffin. What's the hell?
Blake
guy?
Griffith.
Blake
Yeah,
Griffith.
Blake
No, but he has
Griffith.
like 3 first names.
No, Chris Blake Griffith or
Chris
something.
Blake Griffith. This guy was having this crazy rant on Axe Stream, and somewhere near the end of his rant, when he was talking, because he's a clothing designer,
Yeah.
right? He said, "Yo, I don't know, man. If PREME didn't like the gloves, he should have just said something." And I said to myself,
But he's wearing them.
didn't you just drop a song called Prada Gloves 2 days ago, or a freestyle called Prada Gloves 2 days ago? Why are gloves coming up again? It was just a 2-second thing because the whole thing was about Drake and whatever else, right? But I just heard that and I don't know, my antennas went up. Like, Prada gloves?
Did he
You didn't like the gloves? Like, what's the gloves connection, bro?
So he just
That
jammed
used to
them?
be the name of the episode, Glove Connection.
Yo, I'm really trying to think what this could mean. Like, if we were to decode it, like, okay, if
Gloves.
if Chris Griffith got, so maybe like they designate like fashion stuff to Chris Griffith,
Mhm.
and he gave them these product gloves, right? And maybe they really hated the gloves.
Yeah.
Okay,
he
so
still wore them.
now what? Like,
But he still wore them.
or maybe they didn't want to pay him for the gloves.
That's what I was going at. That's why I was like, yo, I don't like them.
This is such a
Well, I tell you I don't like them, but then next day you see me with them on.
Yo, so how much is Prada gloves?
Probably like a good $5.
So like, yo, you can't just pay that.
$1,000.
We're doing the super deep dive.
Yeah. we're kind of like, yo, you know.
Okay,
wanna
but
know something?
what would cause PREME to name this freestyle Prada gloves?
Because he jammed the gloves from the man.
Okay,
Oh,
They're
you're
like
with them on
1,200.
now. Now I'm on
Yeah.
with them on. Like,
Look.
going like this in the cam. Like,
Sale item $4.99 Canadian, and then there's these ones here. They range like
let's assume that
$12.70. So
What the
they can
hell?
range from $450
Right.
to like $1,200 or
What I say?
$1,500.
500 to $1,000.
Okay, but if this is the case, why is Drake sending PREME to send shots at a fashion designer? But because the fashion designer tried to expose Drake,
We're assuming.
assuming any of this is real.
You mean we're reaching right
No, but
now.
like, what's the point
Let's
in
keep
that?
reaching, yo.
But what would be the point in sending one of your soldiers to deal with this
Because
like, lyrically?
we jammed the gloves and there's nothing you can do about it.
But he's a fashion designer.
They're $1,200. I took them.
$1,200, fam.
That was your last pair.
Hold on. Man.
That was your last pair. Oh no!
Flag on the play, man.
Hold on.
Reaching violation. You guys are reaching crazy.
Hold on. One more reach.
Okay, go.
One more reach. When who was that kid? The Ebony kid
Oh my God, Ebony again.
with the box of when he found.
I was
stuff
with
in-
the Rick Ross quote unquote like the Ozempic and
Where
the
were
gloves.
the gloves? What kind of gloves were those?
I swear they were.
What were the gloves? What were the gloves?
I swear.
What were the gloves? Find out where the gloves were.
Weren't those Ferrari gloves? It was like it had to do with some type
Yeah,
of
I think
car.
those Ferrari gloves.
I remember because I did
What
think
were-
that, but I'm like, I think they were they were gloves that came with the car.
We are the reach
Crazy.
masters,
We
bro.
are crazy for this one because that
Read
right
the
away. I'm
Grams
like,
cover. Let's
I want-
see.
If it's Prada gloves,
those are
then-
Prada
no,
gloves.
they're made back gloves or whatever.
They're
Maybach,
Maybach,
okay.
but are they made by Prada?
I don't
Type
know.
Maybach Prada gloves.
Are they made by Prada gloves?
Look, it's made back gloves, guys. Okay,
cool,
all right.
cool.
We could stop the witch hunt.
They're on their head tops.
Okay, salute the PREME. All right, because
Salute. What?
we're
Of course.
dancing around the
He killed
topic,
it. He
right?
killed it.
You killed it, bro.
Yeah.
Pull up for an interview
Yeah.
one day, please.
Yeah,
all right.
man.
We love hip hop.